There we go. It just took me a moment to get OBS to actually recognize my stream.
It's already 10 a.m.
Yes, I'll water the plants. It just took me a minute. Aha. I harvested a parsnip.
Yay.
Did you check on the chickens?
Yes, I have a job.
Nice. Hey Archie, I hope you're doing well. We're just playing Stardew and chilling. Oh yeah, I think the art style is really nice. It's cute. Cozy. Right now, Rose is adventuring in the mines.
1/4 is already done.
Kitty. Not you, kitty. I pet the kitty.
Yeah, 1/4 of the mine is already done.
Ooh, a whole fourth of the mine is already done.
It's just 20 days.
I don't know how many levels there are.
Oh, no, there are more.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's only one.
150? 150, I think. I don't know. It will not be hard. And I've done this a lot. And you need also millions of coins. Overall. For all the upgrades that you can get later on.
I'm glad to hear that you did really well at school, though I'm kind of concerned that doing well at school means you only got shouted at once. I mean, I don't think you should be getting shouted at regularly at all.
Yeah.
Not that I, think you should be behaving better so you don't get shouted at, but because I just don't think your teacher should be shouting at you.
Shouting students, that's just vile.
I learned how to cook stir fry.
You already knew that, baby. You made it at home.
In the game.
Hit the sack.
I'm going to use this opportunity to...
Snack on your food.
What?
Snack on your food.
To let people in the Discord know that we're live.
Good too. There was a noise.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear the noise?
I heard it.
There was a noise. You forgot to gather the eggs.
Oh, yes.
It's not bad. They will not be small. Just at some point there will be no space.
Yeah. Rooster noises.
Rooster noises.
Oh, pretty leaves. Flowers. Whatever.
Animals.
I will water the plants. Did you get the eggs? If you hadn't, I would do it. Needed to know.
No, we don't.
I was gonna run around, but you can do it if you want.
Thinking about maybe selling some of the fruits and stuffs from the mines to get backpacks going.
I have a starfish to take to the museum, dried starfish, so I'm gonna run around anyway to go to the museum. We'll need to like clear some stuff on our land because walking around's a pain in the ass.
Rice shops already. We have 2 rice shops, which rice to plant. I also found this nice sweet carrots that plant. Kitty's in the way.
You put food for yourself in the oven, right? No? I thought you wanted... At the end of this day, you should go do that, okay?
Yes. So shouldn't Louis slowly come with the community center? I saw them at the community center and him telling me about it.
I got a sea urchin.
What? Sea urchin?
Yeah, I got a sea urchin. It's bacon.
And they eat it.
And some coral.
Sea hedgehog.
Sea hedgehog?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
In Germany we call them sea hedgehogs.
I love that.
The same amount, the same name as the hedgehog.
I love that.
No eagle, that's a German term. And those are sea eagle. Because they're spiky like hedgehogs.
Well, now I have 2 things to take to the museum, so I'll go do that. You said we need clay, right?
Yes. 10.
I saw worms, so I dug, hoping there would be clay, but instead I got something to take to the museum, which is also good.
This with 10 and a few rocks, we can get the cider. So we can already start harvesting some of the just grass on our farm for hay. And it can still regrow the whole year, so we can get it up for winter. Because in the winter, no grass, no feed. And I will take care of us getting millions of gold coins over all the time that we will play. When I told you about the teleportation,
Yes.
yeah, those things cost like 1 million each.
Wow.
4.
Good to know.
That alone is 4 million already. I don't know if you ever reached 1 million in Stardew. Did you?
I don't know.
Reach 1 million in Stardew? Maybe with year 2, but more likely with year 3. Oh no, book.
I'm wandering around, looking for worms, looking for stuff to pick up. Oh, there's a daffodil. Nice.
is a book. It's a book I do not know about. I've learned a new power. Oh, I've consumed it and now monster has a chance to drop down loot. That's
Nice.
a new one. We will get you one as well. I didn't know that existed. I think the power thing, you see that in your like when you go into your inventory, it's one of the tabs on the top. That's new. I did not have that when I was playing the last time. This abilities and powers. Hey, something else together because you don't have enough already in this game. Right?
Yep. I mean, that's part of why I'm never really worried about like doing all the stuff in the game because there's so much stuff and just
You barely can. Like you can, but it takes you hundreds of hours.
yeah. No, I just play and do whatever I feel like doing.
Yes. Like they're with you. But like we just have a chill around, so it doesn't matter when we do what, we just do it at some point. And especially we do what we want. That's the most important thing. We need to go to Clinton all the geodes.
Yeah.
That's the level 25. We get out because I'm almost dead.
No dying. Not allowed.
Thank you.
They're fine. They could be better.
In what way? Seasoned or
Seasoned and crispier.
so they need longer. Not sure how long I would do it because it's so full of the album never before. So it's hard to gauge how long it will take. Cat, move. Thank you. The cat's laying directly in my way. The cat's doing cat things.
I was having the same issue.
Another box for us.
Okay.
We have one chest with minerals, like mining stuff, and one with plant stuff. Just for sorting.
Sounds good.
Also everything that's bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs, like, that's loot from enemies. Yeah. You can also give them different colors and stuff. That was a big munch. Nice and crispy. Damn. Look at me on it. At some point we also need specific planting of forest. We need the tar and the ahorn syrup.
Yeah, maple syrup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those three things. Specific way to plant stuff or plant trees to make it more effective. And it's just a chessboard pattern. I think. Because they're not growing if you put them one after the other. Actually, that will not grow. So we need 3 places where we just put like 20 of each tree in. And then the sacks, of course, to get all the stuff out. That's why I'm harvesting so much wood, because we will need all that space. And all the resources. Yeah,
Hello, Cube.
yeah, but
Cube, go to sleep.
yes.
Poof, go to sleep soon.
Tomorrow's rain.
Okay.
Give me some Maggies into the oven.
Okay.
Gotcha. But they are tasty.
Yes.
After my Maggies, I can make you another batch with just fries. Oh,
I think I'll be satisfied.
mining level 2. And combat level 2.
Nice.
Yes. With 1,000. I didn't know that sap had that much value as a product that we don't use anyway.
The what then?
The sap that comes from the trees.
Did you sell sap?
Yes.
Oh.
I did sell all the sap. And getting money started at the start takes time. And you know how patient a kid is.
It's raining.
Yes. I think I'll take the 11 geodes and go to him today.
Sounds good.
If he's there on Tuesday. No, I think the Warren is not there on Tuesday.
I'm taking care of the chickens.
And why did you do this not true yet? That's what I wonder. Why did you do this not? Community center. Because it's already next day.
I mean, you can go check on the community center.
Yeah. I also take the hole with me so I can dig up a whole bunch. I think that I find. Hey, run away. Run.
Bye bye. I might go fish, I guess.
Sure. The higher your gathering skills, the better the quality. Even if it's the same product. Need to go to Günther.
What?
He gives you 9 honeycombs. And it's something you can plant in spring. You can still do it, but it's gross.
Which one's Gunta?
Museum.
I was already in the museum.
But I just donated.
I donated stuff in the museum.
I just donated in something that's done. And I found no worms at all.
I haven't found any worms either.
That's crazy. You should be with everything. Man.
Collect rewards. Cauliflower seeds.
All these skeletons.
Fishing was not going particularly well.
Oh, happens.
I was catching trash.
Happens. I already prepared the stage for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Also, the way to get clay is just hold the dirt.
Yeah, it's just less effective. Did you get some?
No.
I was doing that earlier, but I didn't get any either. This session just being like, you want things?
No.
Too bad.
Again, it's the start of the game. The start is always there. And we don't want to rush. And clearing off more wood.
Which chest should I put my seaweed and green algae in?
You can look where plant stuff is in. And fish stuff. You can color them if you want to.
The green one has plant stuff in it. Are you keeping trash, or you... Yeah,
I sold it.
you sold it. Okay.
Again, getting money started is the most important. And I know we can already buy new seeds from the money we have to get more time. That wasn't kind of tricky. I go to the police and I want to see if it finally opens up. But I just like to have the police center open. Yeah, some
Found worms.
they can get the carrot seeds. It's also new. I think we have to go to the sewer.
Sewers?
I'm hearing multiple sewer numbers. Do you know about the sewer?
I've never been in the sewers.
When you're in year 2-1,
Yeah.
but you can only, that it already has the sewer max when you are year 2.
I was never in the sewers. Sure.
and 2 smallmouth bass.
Okay.
For really to press. Gives us 100 gold.
Okay.
I see where the Flufas just hold stuff to look if you get, but they hold in the sand.
Sand will also give you play.
Does it?
Yeah, sometimes. Right now, I'm just breaking up random rocks on our land to make walking around a little easier.
I'm on the way to the small part. Big frog that little jumping in water.
Frog's bush.
This frog.
Nice.
One play, yay.
It's been very difficult to get this time.
It's just clay. It is already late. Also. Wow, with the darkness and so on, you can't even see the seeds on the ground.
Mm-hmm. I go find my house.
I think it's having one of it. No, it's another rainy day.
Nice. You go fishing?
Yes. There's only 2 small mouse bats.
Do you want to turn my stream on your phone?
Sure.
Boost my view time?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
Wanted to do that before, but then you know how it is in Stardew. You always have something. It's also a relaxing game.
Mm-hmm.
You always have something to do, but it's not really stressful, and it is better than Lost Road. See how they all?
That's my other account.
Yeah.
That's my account I watch stuff on.
I'm ready. You ready?
1 second.
This is already because you were already on.
I'm ready.
Next.
There were noises again.
Yes. This comes from this.
Oh, those are sewer noises.
Those are sewer noises.
They're spooky.
So,
But I'm gonna go to the beach to go fishing.
it's a freshwater fish, so you will not get it.
I'm not gonna go to the beach to go fishing.
You can go to the river.
Okay.
The river, the lakes. You need 2 of them, and then you get 100 gold, which is also a nice small thing to get gold, and you keep the fish.
Would you take care of the chickens?
I already left whatever later.
Okay.
You have the whole day. If you do it in the evening, it's also still fine. They will not be.
The river that runs through town is also freshwater, yes?
Yes. All the river. The one from the mine and the one that goes left to right. You can also pan for stuff in this game, but I've never done it.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That is the thing, and there's a ring that you can get out of it that is a lucky ring, which is very helpful because it boosts your luck. You can also then combine this ring with other rings later. Got one?
Already?
Yes.
I haven't even caught anything yet. Oh wow, this one's a really fast fish. Why is it so fast? Well, I didn't catch it, so.
It's rare. The rarer the fish, the faster it is, but the stronger the fishing level and your rods, the bigger the green and slower the fish. Leveling up has 2 effects. One is that the green gets bigger, and one is that the fish gets slower. Don't have other watches at the moment there. There's only the 2 of us.
That's okay. It's an algorithm comment to maybe bring more people in. But the thing is, no one wants to hang out and watch. I haven't caught any fish. I got trash.
You also good at some point if you have the right thing, you need that trash thing. Because you can refine it. Do you still have the parts left?
No.
That.
What do we need a person?
We could give one to Robin and get 100 gold.
Mm.
Just looking for the quest bit.
Is the community center up?
No.
No.
Still no units, still no Vesmodius.
Weird.
Yeah, very
The only fish that I'm hitting are really fast.
I mean, also, the mine, that was open, normally there is an explosion because the bridge is not open. So, like, I don't know, maybe electro, it's different. Yeah.
I got a smallmouth bass, but now we don't need another one. So.
Well, fish is also a thing you can just sell. You keep 1 each for the community center, and the rest is just for selling. That's also why I'm fishing today. I can be in the mine. There was also something I did at the start of where it just was like, I can be in the mine in winter. I wanted the chest that was coming, but I missed the chest and then I missed the fish.
Damn.
Decoration?
I'm neutral on them.
Stuff?
Not really in Stardew.
No?
I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me in this game.
Yeah, because like I said, we could decorate the whole farm later with all the things we have.
My role playing takes the form of getting a potted plant and growing coffee inside my house and then making coffee with the coffee beans.
There's also one thing that you can do quickly to get money is tea.
I've never done tea.
You can do tea. Because you can make the tea plant yourself. flounder.
I got driftwood.
Fish more. Yes, you're sad in the rain at the beach, I know. But mostly you're just sad. It's Sebastian.
Sebastian's the like emo one, right?
Yes. The Imperial Black Dress.
Hello, Fox with Wings. How are you doing today? Rose also says hi, but I'm unsure how well my mic's picking her up.
Yeah, always hear me, even if I talk normal, so
That's
don't
true.
worry about it. The Fox with Wings has flown to a chat.
Fox with Wings has flown into our
Flap, flap,
chat.
flap, 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 flap.
Very nice.
Flounder.
Fox with Wings says, I just got back from school. I'm good, thanks. How are you? And yes, I flew into your chat. Love that. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. I thought it was also a cute thing. I'm doing well. I'm enjoying a nice, relaxing gaming session with Rose. Before she goes to bed, and I have to do schoolwork, yes.
This will probably be soon.
I'm hoping that I'll be able to actually be productive, but we'll see how that goes. Right now, I'm not worrying about it. Right now, I'm just having a good time. I hope school was good for you. My school day was a little bit annoying, but not actually bad, so no major complaints there. These wiggly fish. Aha! Got you.
And look what is in the chest in the rest of the
Does the green chest also have fish, or...?
Yes.
Okay, plants and fish.
But we can also make a blue chest plate.
I mean, we'll probably need to at some point, but we don't necessarily need to yet. Let's see.
Good, and that's okay, cool. And then for me, that's the house.
Yes. Fox with Wings says, good, I'm glad you're okay. May I ask what pronouns you and Rose use? Yeah, I use they, them, or he, him, and Rose uses she, her. And I'm glad to hear that your school day was fine. Nothing new, but, you know, I'd rather have a quiet but decent day than an eventful and bad day.
Don't say, it's rather, for me, it's a calm day than a bad day.
Yes.
I'd rather have nothing than something bad.
Fox with Wings also uses he, they. And how was your day, Rose? You want to share? If not, that's also fine.
Do you know we have a river at the right left end of the farm?
We have a river. Yes, I did know that.
Maybe.
We should try.
My day was exhausting. After finding out that both the co-workers that I thought that they would be allies of the trans community, they are only if it's convenient for them, which is very annoying. And I'm about to start HRT, which will bring changes, which one of them seems more willing to get along with than the other. Both of them are like in charge, so both of them are exactly important people. And I have to deal with that, but I have to deal with that tactfully. So at the moment I need to gauge the situation and see what comes, and I have to shorten stuff, or it can just be me. I will probably have to create a persona for the first time that they like. Which always reminds me of I like the personality. Thanks, I made it just for you.
Did you already hand over the smallmouth bass for
Yes.
Okay, so I can sell
Yes.
all of mine because there's already one in the chest.
Yes.
Good job.
Okay, trash can also be sold. We can get that later. We will have it all.
Okay. Well,
At the moment it is 2 days. Let's start on money.
yeah. So, Fox with Wings has a quick question. I'm going to settle my character into bed. Can I be trans and non-binary? I feel male, but no gender. Sometimes at the same time, and sometimes one at a time. Same.
Trans and non-binary dating.
Same. I'm also trans and non-binary. There's a number of different terminology, like terms that people use to reflect that same sort of situation. Some people simply identify both with like a gender and as a trans guy or trans masculine. Other people use the word bigender to indicate that they have both the agender gender identity and the masculine gender identity, whatever the specifics of that are. There's also demi-boy or demi-guy, demi-man for feeling related somewhat with a masculine or male-leaning gender identity, but not entirely. I'm sure there's other terms that indicate that same sort of situation. Yes, demigod. Oh, I have a mood board that I made back in 2017 where like the central piece of it is something along the lines of demi-gender, demigod. So there's a lot of fun to be had with the word roots there. But yeah, not only can you identify as both trans and non-binary in general, but your specific situation isn't super uncommon. Like, I identify the same way. I've personally known quite a few people who identify in similar ways, and also online I have heard quite a bit of discussion about that same sort of like gender dynamic. Furthermore, any non-binary person can also identify as trans, because trans just means that you don't identify solely with the gender you were assigned at birth. So if you identify as something other than what you were assigned at birth, or you identify as your gender assigned at birth and something else, then you're welcome to identify as trans because you fit the definition. Of course, not all non-binary people consider themselves trans for various reasons, but just definitionally it fits.
Also, don't say sorry. You're welcome to have fun in chat.
Oh yeah, also like
it's even encouraged.
Yeah, it's fun to be in a good mood in chat. Silly, goofy, fun comments, always great. I'm gonna type a couple of terms into the chat just in case you want to like do more looking into any of these terms that I used. And then I'll go back to our game. So you're probably already familiar with agender as a term that's just not having a gender identity. Bigender would be identifying with two different gender identities. Sometimes you'll also hear trigender or polygender for having multiple gender identities. Demi-boy, demi-guy, demi-gender are all like identifying partially with a gender identity, partially not. And what else might be helpful for you? Just also looking into or thinking about the difference between, or the potential differences between trans masculine and trans man can also be useful for you. Nice. You have a friend who identifies as agender. Fun fact, agender is actually the first gender identity that I came out as before exploring the masculine aspects of my identity. I'm open to keep talking about this, but let's start our next day in game.
Alright.
I'm always happy to talk about stuff like this because I know that it. Ooh, the bookseller's in town today. I know it can be quite helpful to just like be validated, as much as the whole like trans people are valid, non-binary people are valid discussions get kind of made fun of sometimes for being a little bit surface level. It can still be really important, especially if you're just figuring yourself out. To know that your experience isn't something that only you have experienced. I see worms. There's worms.
They go into mine.
Well, okay, I'll dig up the worms.
Yeah.
After I water the plants.
Well, then lost the eggs if you want to find it.
Oops, I need more water.
Do you know what the Texas?
No.
We forgot to count the chickens yesterday.
Oops.
Now they're grumpy.
Oh no, the chickens are
That's
grumpy.
okay, we'll do this half 2 days and have it in there.
Yeah. I dug up a chicken statue, which is nice, but not what I wanted. You're totally welcome to do that. I think that journaling with a stream in the background is a nice activity. Journaling, keeping a journal or a diary. Do we need to keep any carrots or should I sell them? Okay. Stardew Valley does have such a nice art style. Hoping for more worms.
If you go on the top of the tunnel, find worms.
Worms. Oh, worms. Coal.
Nice.
How about I just dig up everything? Give me clay. Yeah, it's funny how stuff like that happens sometimes. I have a friend who was who was openly gay in high school, but his parents' rule had always been that he couldn't have girls over with the door closed. They never thought to revisit that rule and tell him that he couldn't have boys over in his room with the door closed. I think a lot of times parents will set rules and then not actually.
Do you want them ever?
Yeah, not actually think about whether or not that actually makes any sense.
They do not. I can agree on that. My punishments were so over the top that both my parents forgot about the punishment before the punishment had run out.
Stuff like being grounded or having your devices taken away?
My access to stuff removed that I liked for half a year at minimum. But after 2 weeks they forgot that they gave me this sentence, so I could have access again.
The food you're making seems pretty smoky. Maybe you should...
Huh?
I can smell the smoke of the food that you are making. Maybe you should check it.
What are you talking about?
I thought you put more stuff in... Oh, okay. It just finally reached me, I guess.
I am eating already. In 5 minutes.
Well, the smokiness from the toaster oven just finally reached me. It simply took that amount of time.
Open so it can cool out.
I see. I have not found any clay. Maybe with the type of farm we're using, I need to go dig on our farm, specifically. You'll come home and you'll be like, why are there holes everywhere? And the answer is, the fox was digging. I have a ton of specific rules growing up.
My parents, you know how they were, often made rules up on the fly, how they needed them.
Well, then it's not a rule, it's just a reason to yell at you.
But the punishment was real.
Yeah.
I want to find the bookseller.
Books. Books.
It's the first place where I should look for a bookseller. New stuff to learn about.
How do you feel about that?
It's good. Always nice to learn about new places and games.
Having space left.
Hope he is not in the library.
I've walked 10,000 paces.
Yeah.
Your journal is your best friend. Because you tell it about everything, every day, all the time? That would be my guess.
And it doesn't use it against you.
And it doesn't use it against you, and you can't get into fights with it, and...
Also, it's not laughing about it, no
Yeah.
matter what you tell it.
You named the cat Meowth.
Yes.
That's cute. I had a very intense attachment to my diary for the brief period of time that I actually kept one. I'm still keeping a journal, but not quite as private of a journal anymore. More of a notebook full of to-do lists, if anything.
I never kept a journal or a diary or anything else.
Where are you going?
Why is that here?
This is my house?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
It lets me check my mail. This is my mailbox.
No.
The little stone one doesn't let me check the mailbox. It's not mine.
And whose is it?
A mystery. I also got 15 hay in this one.
Mm-hmm.
So that implies that it's mine.
Well, then we have an empty house.
We do.
I would say we finish off with this round.
Sure, yes. Aw, the cat's on my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Level 1 mining, +1 pickaxe proficiency. Nice. Alright. Done, or you want to do one more day?
No, I'm done.
Done. Okay. Boop. I should have adjusted my stream setup before I close the game, but oh well. There. Now I'm full size. See, you can tell your journal about what happened at school, sexuality and gender, hobbies, pronouns, feelings about people, anything that you can't generally say, and it won't discriminate against you or be rude about it, and it just takes it. And, it won't tell anyone. Yeah. It's also, really useful as far as self-reflection goes to keep a journal. Because as you're writing down your experiences and your thoughts, it gives you a way to work through them. And, put these abstract feelings into words. I know that for me personally, writing my feelings down also can help me let go of them. Like if something's bothering me and I write out all of the things I'm feeling about it, then it lets me just let it go. Because it gives me that time and place to sit with it and be upset about it or whatever for a little bit before moving on. Rose, are you going to be going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be productive.
Yeah, but I was thinking I could hop off stream and, like, hang out with you for a little bit, tuck you into bed, and then...
I thought you used it to be productive.
Well, I'm going to be productive once you go to sleep, but
Okay.
I was wondering if you wanted some time with me before you do.
Always. Getting tucked into bed from the floof is the best thing in the world, no matter what chat says.
Okay. In that case, I'll wrap this up and then come and tuck you into bed.
Nighty-night. Have a nice day, I think.
Yes.
Fox with Wings, you are on daytime.
Yes, Fox with Wings just recently got home from school, so it must be daytime. I am going to hop off stream. I might hop on a little bit later. If so, I'll put a message in the Discord and let everyone know that I'm going to be online. Or you can just see it here on YouTube. But I do want to talk to Rose a little bit and whatnot before she goes to sleep. So thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to chat with you. And good luck with anything you need to work on.